YouTube. I'm in Ontario, New York with my uncle. He made me some sweet corn, and boy, it's so good and juicy.
Yeah.
Man, that corn so good, make you want to slap your mama. Now that's how you clean corn. Oh, I left a kernel. That's how you clean corn.
There's some come out of that boy way bigger than that.
New York sunfish. And he said them small.
Yeah.
Some come out bigger than that?
Yeah.
Good gracious. So what kind of apples these is?
Macintosh.
They sweet. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Now people in Miami and Florida, we got orange trees and grapefruit trees, avocados, mangoes. Y'all got apple trees in y'all yard and pears.
Tree, yeah.
Some people got cherry trees, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pears.
Yeah.
Oh.
They small,
Yeah.
but they sweet. They taste like a sweet now later.
Yeah.
No.
Come on if you want to see that.
Preserve that was made with love by my Uncle Junior.
In Ontario, New York.
And he gonna tell us
How you make it?
You use 1 pack of sugar gel, 2 quarts of strawberry, 7 cups of sugar,
7.
7 cups of sugar, and 2 quarts of strawberry. And I just take the rim off the strawberry, wash it real good, and then you smash the strawberries, and you cook them, bring them to a boil.
Ooh, I think that smells good.
You bring them to a boil. Then when you bring them to a boil, after boiling them, then you put the sugar gel in. Stir the sugar gel into it, and then you put the 7 cups of sugar in.
Wow.
And then you bring it to a boil, and this part of it you have to know by doing, cold and how thick you want it. If you want it, the longer you cook it, the thicker it.
You're going to get it right.
Yeah. Because you can cook it with, well, if you cook it too short, it'll be runny.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but if you cook it, the longer you cook it, and you got to stir it constantly as you cook it. And it should, the 2 quarts should make 4 quarts.
And then the sugar
I mean,
jelly
4
makes
pints.
it,
4 pints.
the sugar jelly makes it like jelly,
Yeah,
like
that's what makes it gel.
they sell that in the store.
Yeah, sugar.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
sugar. But it's time consuming, and you have to really, it's time effort. So you have to make 12 jars. You need 2, 4, 6.
Baskets of
You
strawberry.
need
6 quarts.
6 quarts of strawberries to make 12 jars.
Wow. How long you been doing preserve?
Oh, probably 20 years or better.
Wow. What's the
So
best
you're an
preserve you
expert.
ever made?
I don't know. It
Very.
all depends. It all depends.
People don't almost make preserve no more.
No, of course it's too much time
People
consuming.
in the country to do that stuff. People in the country do that.
Yeah, because you gotta be in an environment that it's around, and you gotta be where you can get your strawberries. Most of the people that make them, I mean, a lot of people come out on U-Pick. We got a U-Pick,
Yeah.
and a lot of people come out on U-Pick and buy them and make them the old type. But the young people ain't got time.
They don't got time for
to make
nothing.
it because it takes time to make it. You
Yeah.
know, when you manufacture stuff out of tons and millions of jars and cases and stuff like that, you know, it don't seem that, you know, much time consuming. But it's a seasonal thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
When it's in season.
And then after you cook it, you gotta let it cool until it get like cool before you jar it.
No, you jar it right out of the pot.
Hot. Okay.
Jar it right out of the pot. And, you know, you put your jars in hot water
Oh, okay.
and all that.
You let them pop at that top pop.
No, you put the tops in a separate thing of water, and you put them in hot water, boiling water.
All right, that's the end of that segment.
Okay.
How many years y'all been married?
66 years.
66 years.
To that same guy.
Yeah.
To that same guy. The doctor asked me, he asked me how long I've been married, so I told him 66 years. So he said, you still like him?
And what you say?
She said, yeah.
I said, yeah, I still like him.
Oh, you gotta look how you blushing, auntie. How you do that after 66 years? Look at her. She better come out of Look at her, auntie. Hold it down. Uncle Junior, what's the secret?
That's a lifetime.
The secret of being married that long
Yeah.
is be wrong when you're wrong and be right when you're right.
That's
Whoa, I ain't never heard that one
You gotta
before.
admit it, right?
Yeah.
Lots of I'm sorries.
Huh?
Lots of room I'm sorries and forgive me.
And don't do anything that you have to say you sorry about.
So, auntie, what you think the secret
That's
to
good
66
advice.
years? Because there's so many young people now, marriage, they get divorces in a year,
After a
1
year.
year, 6 months. Marriage is like a just
Thing
ain't
of
like
the
it used to be. It's a
past.
thing of the past. People just say divorce is the solution. What you think about it?
You ever heard talk of flam flam?
A who?
Flam flam.
Flim flum, yeah.
Most of the people now are flam flam people.
Wow.
And divorce is not an option with you guys, right? When you got married, that's how I feel. Like divorce is not an option.
No,
You don't give that option.
Man, we
You
need
have
this. This
an
good stuff.
intention when you get married to stay where you're at until you die.
Right.
Wow.
You take
And
the
if,
vows and say
if you being married is really is convenient. You have somebody to have your supper done when you get home.
Right.
Breakfast food, you leave home. Lunch if you leave.
Okay.
All other
66 years?
good companionship.
Wow, I'm only 57 years old.
And you be friends.
And you see that pretty lady smile, Uncle Junior. Look at her. Mention your name, she just get tickled all over.
I believe that man now.
It's like raising kids.
Yeah.
When you're raising kids, you don't raise a kid as a thing, somebody that you control or you own.
Right.
Or you raise a kid and you raise him to his perspective. You know?
Right.
You let him eat. We had 10. And
You had 10 kids.
10, yeah, 5 boys.
No, I had 10 kids. Junior had no. I said what I said.
He had something to do with it.
Yeah, I had the baby, but Junior had no kids.
No.
Don't talk about he had 10. I don't want to
She
have.
had 10 kids, but 5 girls and 5 boys. But the point is, you let each one be his individual person. You don't try to tell, well, I want my kid to be this, and I want it.
Yeah.
And what I want him to be is what makes him happy, and it's right. Not right for what he thinks right,
But
right for society.
Thank you.
You have to do to get along in this world. You have to satisfy society.
Okay, let me ask you one more question. I ain't gonna bother you no more. So a couple that's going through some issues now, what's the best advice you'll give them, Auntie? A young couple that's married and trying to make it and just getting started.
Why are you struggling in the first place?
Maybe that's what you need to hear.
Huh?
It's people just go through different things in their marriages.
Yeah,
In this society today, so much
wanted
going
their
on.
way. One person wanted this way, one wanted.
You're not going.
Yeah, but
you're not going to last.
if you struggle,
You're not
somebody
gonna
got to go to work.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You got to get up and go to work.
You gotta get up and go to work.
Somebody got to go to work.
You hear that?
You don't really have
Got
to
to go to work.
compromise. You just really have to do what's right.
Right.
Okay.
If the woman lazy, the man can't be lazy too.
Okay.
Somebody got to make a
You
move.
gotta have a strong one.
Yeah.
Well,
But I see y'all work together toe to toe in them fields, man.
She had 10 babies, right?
Right.
When the hell time she got to work?
Right.
Exactly.
Take care of the child.
Yeah,
Kids,
children,
you
take care.
The worst thing you can have to happen to your kid is when you let them start going spend the night
Ooh,
with the
other people.
with other kids. Now my daughter, my oldest daughter, wanted to spend the night with a girl, and I said, well, I'm gonna let you go. I said, but you may not like it. And about 11:30, the telephone rang.
Mm-hmm.
You had to go get her.
Yeah, Dad, come get me.
Wow.
She didn't like the environment.
Right.
Wow.
Because then you know what goes on in your home, but you don't know what's going on over there.
Right. So,
That's
so
right.
that's the worst thing you can do is don't let your kids go or talk about sleeping over. Don't
Okay,
ever
Auntie.
let that happen.
Auntie, to tell a young lady, a young woman that's married now, what's the good advice you could give her, where they can make it 66 years?
Hey, I don't know.
Ain't no secret to it. Just
Uh,
do right.
What works for you? Be
Yeah.
right.
But the most
Yeah, do right,
important
do the
thing
best you
is,
can do.
only thing is, if you have to lie, if that for safety's sake, you
Yeah.
have to lie. But the most important thing is promises.
Right.
You called. I one of my kids in here today.
Mm-hmm.
Out of the 9 that left living, I lost one daughter to a truck wreck. Now that's living, and they'll tell you, or she'll tell you, my daddy have never promised me anything that he wouldn't do.
Okay.
Keep your word.
Okay. That's good. Well, I've been knowing y'all 57 years. Y'all my favorite people. I'm all the way up to Rochester because this guy right here decided that he wanted to get sick for a couple of days.
No, I wasn't sick. I just had a misstep.
Hey, then what he told me, the fall don't kill you. What kill you, Uncle Joe?
The sudden stop.
The fall don't kill you. The stop what kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, you can fall all day. The longer you fall, you're fine. But the minute you stop, you're in trouble.
That's it was gonna get you that hard ground. But we love you, Aunt Rena Mae. We've been praying for you, and you're doing much better than that. Uncle Junior, we love you guys.
Yeah.
Man, you know you my boy, man. You my man, man. Even though I whoop you up fishing so bad.
Yeah.
I whooped this man so fishing one day till he never seen so many peacock bass and bass from out the water at one time. And she was over just hollering and screaming, like, get him, Junior, get him, Junior. Now I was putting you on Junior. You remember that day, Uncle Junior?
Yeah.
Down in Miami?
Yeah.
That man, we caught so many peacock bass. He was like, boy, I ain't never seen so many fish come out the water in my life. We caught fish till we got tired. I whooped her man like he stole something from McCoy grocery store.
Now,
But I
you
tell you
remember we
what,
stopped by a service station.
Shells. I remember.
We stopped by
Shell,
a Shell service
He
station
went out and caught
with
very
a pond
bad.
of water and a ditch.
Oh, I caught.
It was out there in a ditch. Like,
Yeah.
You know, somebody had dug a ditch and water running out there. The water running from the service station. Demetri got the phone down. Wait a minute. Demetri, come on, let's go. You don't put the gas in the car. Let's go.
I see water.
I think I'm going out here and I'm gonna catch a fish out here. Oh, I got so mad I could have took the car and pushed it away from the service station. I got to go fishing. I said, he's God water. You ain't got, I said, Demetri, you can't fish anywhere. But this God water, I know it's God water, but you can't fish anywhere. Until he caught one of the biggest peacocks you want to
Ooh-wee.
fish
4 or 5
in that
pounds.
hole.
You couldn't believe it, huh?
Yeah.
Next 5 minutes, she trying to get out the car.
I want to go fishing too. I go, oh shoot, he done found a place. Let me see, can I get me?
Man, this couple still up in Rochester, Ontario. And man, my mom's bring us up here every summer, man. We look forward to come up here just to go fishing and hang out around here. He one of the biggest farmers around this place, man. They grow all kind of stuff, man, from kale to collard greens. I really admire this guy, man. He's my big inspiration
37
on me.
different kind of fish.
To this.
Oh, look at that corn. That's homemade corn he made for us last night. Y'all don't get
That
mad.
he grew?
That he grew. He grew it in the sweet corn. Y'all see what I 8 mile pieces at? My wife got one of them, and I got 3.
Oh my God, you got it.
And we love you guys.
They got yellow cucumbers. Look at that.
Yeah, but they finished.
They finished. That old.
Done the harvest out. And the collard greens.
Look at the collard green. Whoa. Them some nice looking green.
Yeah.
What you doing, man? You make a pot of greens?
Huh? No, they're just some bad leaves that are taking off.
What's that kale over there?
Kale, yeah.
Wow.
And more collard greens back there.
What is broccoli?
Huh?
What is kale?
That's kale. Careful now, because it's down the road there. That is just overgrown now. There's some stuff we put out there. It's not the farm.
I ain't going over there, y'all. Look at that cucumber. That's a different kind of cucumber.
Wow, look at this, man. I know some fish over there. I'm gonna have to try this when the sun go down. Downtown Rochester. Probably some smallmouth running through there. I like to just go down to the end. If they don't close that gate, I can walk to that end and fish out, throw out. Or no, not that. I could go on the other side. See over there? It's a park bench. Guy sitting there by the flagpoles. It's a little park bench. Found somewhere to park over there. Walk down them steps right there. And I can fish all the way down that line. Ha! Let's do it.
Hey, what you doing?
Girl, stop playing. You know what I'm doing.
What is that?
You know what? This
Somebody
this
look
that
at
Power Pro. That Power Pro, I don't care. You see what it say? No matter what. I don't care no matter what. Where you at, you can always find us at Wally World. That means Walmart. It's Power Pro. It's moss green. I like it because you could use it in dark water, misty clear water. It's dark green and it blends in really good in the water and the fish don't see it too much.
It's strong?
Yeah, it's 30-pound test. Look at that. It's so thin, but it's still a 30-pound test. When the Wally World bought me a new bait caster, Abbott Seal, it's nice, it's smooth. Look at the action on it. This thing is so smooth, man. It's ridiculous. And you know I broke my wrist, so I just took my bandages off my arm, let it get a little air, let the swelling go down a little bit. And I'm gonna go out there about 5 o'clock. I'm gonna try a couple of them. We downtown Rochester, Holiday Inn. Look how smooth that baby is. And see the inside spin, see the rotation? Like every one roll is like 3 rotations inside there. So that's what I'm doing. I'm fixing all my rods. So I just fixed these 2 up. I got one set up for just straight Cinco. See the hook? I got one over here for Texas rig. So I got 3 rods here. I'm gonna put a frog on here. I'm gonna put a black frog on this sucker here and pop it across the water and see what happens. But I'm looking for great things to happen this afternoon. If not, I'll be fishing all day. Tomorrow evening, we fishing tomorrow evening. And I know some of y'all don't fish on Sunday, but I'm up here, I'm fishing Sunday. We fishing all day Sunday. I don't have a service up here in Rochester. I come check on my uncle that wasn't feeling too good. And at the same time, my cousin having his housewarming just bought a beautiful home over in Cicero, New York. Right out of Rochester, right out of Syracuse. Beautiful home, man. I'm really proud of that guy. And we're gonna do some fishing, man. So you guys stay tuned. I'm in the room. I ain't doing nothing, man. Let me fix my stuff up. I'm gonna re-break. They had some line on here already, but I ain't trusting that junk. I got some braided. I'm gonna put it down. We're gonna go from there. And you guys have a good one. Pray for us. We pray for you, and you watch God work things out. See ya.
Y'all see the flamingos, right?
Yeah, man. I'm representing Florida, Miami, baby.
Pink flamingo.
305. Okay, y'all remember that spot I showed y'all from the hotel window? We worked our way all the way around Rochester, downtown, till we found the spot. Now we finna go and try them and see what they do, baby. Let's see what they do. Y'all stay tuned. I got my rods too.
St. Charles.
I never went fishing.
I'm from Miami. And we fish year round, you know?
Oh yeah, over there, yeah.
Yeah. So y'all never seen somebody come catch a fish out here, right? Y'all hang on a minute. Let me pull this big old pig out here real quick. I'm gonna surprise y'all. I just missed a nice one right on the hill. I mean a real nice one. I ain't saying you're a real good.
I know what kills me now.
What?
I don't stick.
Stick, yeah. I see all the sticks in here, but some came down from up top. Lots of tree limbs.
Yeah.
But that's good. Bears love that structure.
They gotta hold the body down.
Yeah. They gotta hold the body down. I like her. I like her. I like your right partner right there. You gotta hold the body down, right? Look at he kept up in the hook to his tail.
They just had one come over here about 3-4 weeks ago.
Really?
Did he make it?
He didn't make it.
Wow. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy, right? Man, life is worth living. I don't care what's going on.
He must have hit one of the sticks.
I know they down like crazy in Miami. But life is worth living. I'm a little man.
What's up, Chief?
Hey, boss, how you doing?
I see you fishing. You're not gonna eat them down, are you?
No, I just want to catch him and throw him back.
Yeah, cause man, it's been too many bodies up in there.
They was just saying that.
No, for real.
She was just saying that.
For real. They got a whole lot of bodies in there.
Well, that's right. I catch them the ones that been missing.
All right,
I'm about to catch anything.
Hey, by the time they get, I don't know, but that's what I hear. A lot of bodies have been in there.
Yeah.
You know, I don't do fishing no way, but I don't either, because they do it here. They go to Driving Park over there.
Yeah, he took me off 101, right?
St. Paul.
Sewage and shit come through there from bathrooms and shit.
Well, that's what that is.
Yeah,
right
I'm just fishing, man.
Right, ain't nothing having fun.
Yeah, we ain't keeping them.
Yeah, I see you casting. They got no bob on there though.
Nah, I don't need no bobber, man. One bass fishing.
Yeah, cause all you doing is you can tell when the line get tight.
Now you sit right there and take lessons, bro.
Yeah, I hear you. I can't take listen to what I don't do. Now we talking about landscaping and stuff. You got me.
There go one right
There
there.
you go, right there. If it ain't, it's a tree.
Yep, that's a tree. No, I got a bass, man.
It's a tree.
No, you got a piece of
Look what I
tree.
got, man.
That's all right.
Oh man, I had a salad.
You got it wrong with it.
Hey, he sure felt good.
Yeah.
And you said, I know, well, we going
Hey,
tomorrow. We go.
catch it. No, you can't.
Let's go down there what she
Hey,
said.
I ain't want to go nowhere else. Huh?
Catch it out that way.
Yeah, I'm
See,
be
like
tomorrow.
2 minute sticks right there where you just went.
Man, tomorrow we going on the boat. We going to do some real fish. But I broke
There
my
you go.
wrist. I want to make sure I can set my hook. That's why I'm just messing around.
Yeah. Practicing.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for tomorrow.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
You got to get a head start somewhere, right?
What I hear, you hear that?
But I did hook a nice one up in the hill though. My first catch, I hooked a real nice one up in the
Oh,
hill.
I got my seat.
I figured it a couple people.
Damn, I got my little chair. Huh? What's up? I forgot I had it.
Boy, I would show it. I'd like to pull a nice 5-pounder out for y'all to see him.
I wouldn't let you throw him back. I tell you, give me. I ain't got no problem with that.
Fram hard. You got the 100 degrees hit him, he gonna be okay.
Baby, I know how to cook him.
Okay.
Clean them too.
Look here, skin him. I know how to cook him, clean him, gut him, dehead him, all that.
Well, that's my kind of girl right there.
You know, I won't get none.
That's my kind of girl.
I go get mine from the stove. I get sick, I can sue
And you don't know what you get from the stove.
I got to sue them though. I can't sue nothing to come out of them.
You can sue the city of Rochester.
They broke.
They ain't broke all that stuff, all that money they're spending over there on this new street downtown.
Yeah, for that. They ain't broke to build the Rochester. They broke when it comes to give people money.
Oh, okay. Well, they have found something from somewhere. You get you a good Jewish lawyer. Yeah, we just having fun. I just can't sit in no room all night. Yeah, darling.
And listen, and that should be very interesting. I've been watching the Swamp People
Yeah.
and the Hog Girls.
At least they got any more cars on. I gotta give you a call. Y'all gotta check me out. Cause no, I was fishing with that big old bald head man. That man was crazy. He had that fishing foot trying to grab him up body.
Ooh.
Him.
Me. Can you reach that, boss?
No, you got to go way down.
Y'all check this out, man. Some good stuff.
You on the boat?
Yes, sir. We gotta do lots of charter fishing
You
in
like
Key.
that water, man.
I do lots of charter fishing in Key West, Florida, and lots in Louisiana. Over there in Venice. So y'all gotta check us out, man. You'll like it.
Oh, I'm going to check it out.
My mama 90 years old. We gotta keep her off the boat. We got a hog tie her and sleep at the house.
Mine's
mama.
still living. She 89.
Oh, God bless you, man. My mama. Yeah, this is so beautiful. I had to share it with you guys. Look at the ducks and the herons. Oh, whoa. Amazing, right? Oh, man. And that's beautiful. Wow, man.